I'm burning from the inside.
No, you're not. You're just saying you're burning from the inside, so you don't have to actually do any special effects to make it look like you're burning.
What the hell? I'm actually burning. This actually really hurts.
Alright, so before this video starts, please leave a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. Also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. All links will be in the description. Now let's move on with the video. Scorch. Destroy the highest power unit. Initiative. Destroy all highest power units instead. So here we have another victim of the initiative tag that was mainly there for Igni, but they also added it to things like Regis and Scorch, which weren't popular cards, but CDPR thought that these cards were not that healthy for the game, so they basically made them surprise value cards, which you can't really set up. And that's all that Scorch really has become, because previously, if you were able to set up Scorch, you also had a deck building cost of not running high point units, which Igni didn't actually have. Igni you could have just put in your deck and basically use it as a tall punish, no matter what kind of deck you were playing. Whereas Scorch, as I said, had a deck building cost, and that's why this initiative change didn't really make sense for Scorch. So yeah, let's just see if Scorch can get some surprise value for us in the deck that I've built. And that deck is a Lippy deck, since that deck is known to go quite wide. And the thing is, we also don't play Wildkarl. I'd rather play Blue Boy Lugos, since Blue Boy Lugos obviously doesn't go tall, and we are playing Scorch. So this is a super wide deck that can kind of get a lot of value through the Scorch if it can hit more than one unit, because then it probably plays for something like 20 or so points, because you're probably hitting like 2 10-point units. And yeah, that's what Scorch is there for, just to hit those big cards. And there's really no reason to set it up. The only actual card that helps set it up is our bleeding cards, such as Drummond Villager and Ancrate Warrior. This deck is highly polarized, by the way. There's a lot of 4 provision cards, if you haven't noticed yet. So the upper echelon of this deck is just, you know, filled with high provision cards like Roach, Knickers, Ceres, and Lippy. Also, we're playing Burn a Brand with the discard package to sort of synergize and thin our deck as well to find the cards that we need to. So yeah, let's just jump into some games and see if we can burn some fools. Alright, first match is against Enslave. Oh, so Ceres could be quite awkward in this matchup. We do have to sort of try and bleed this guy early on. Or actually just TA the Ceres, actually that's a lot smarter, I think. Hand's not looking too bad. I don't think I need a second Haymace Scald here. Heatwave is decent. I think we just keep this hand at this point. It's not a like fantastic hand, but it's honestly not terrible as well. So I think I could just start with Ceres, honestly. Like, Ceres is a nice little proactive play that we have available to us. I'm gonna use my leader charge here as well and boost up the Ceres and hope he doesn't yoink it or banish it. He's Enslave 5, so he might have Invo. Yeah, if he has Invo, that's actually quite the problem, but that's alright still. Yeah, he does take the Invo there. That does make sense. So yeah, we just play our discard package at this point and play for a bunch of points. So now he has a... I mean, Ceres is still like an 8-point card. It's not terrible. But like, I'd rather have him Yennefer it than yoink it. Okay, so there's a Magni division. This we can very easily take care of. Not sure, like his deck doesn't even go that hard anyway. Like we have to like bleed this guy anyway here. Hefty Helga. Why would you play Hefty Helga in this situation? Like you don't have the reach here, sir. Like Hefty Helga doesn't give you any reach. We are so many points up here. Like I could have used my Giga Scorpion there, but like I can just play bad bronzes at this point. I think point wise we're not really in any bad situation here. Tourney Joust. Sure, I guess. I mean, he's playing uninteractive for the moment. Guess I'll just play uninteractive as well. Not really play for any engines here. And now he's down by 20 something points here, and how is he actually gonna do this? Oh, he's yoinking the Roach. That's really good for him. So now he needs 10 points. Actually, no, he needs more than that. How is he going to do these points? He did yoink the Roach. He could like Menno. Wait, so Menno into Knickers is an 8 plus 2, which isn't enough. He would have to use Leader as well. But I mean, the long round isn't really that good for us. I mean, is it? I mean, why wouldn't it be, right? Like, our deck just goes super wide. Like, it's actually not that bad for us if we go into a long round. But I think I'm going to keep going here. You might just pass here. Getting round control here is fine. There's the pass. So we got his Helga out for basically for... I mean, yeah, the Ceres is really annoying. Like, against this matchup, it's really hard to actually, like, play around that. Like, play around both Enslave and Invo is, like, really, really difficult, to be honest. So, yeah. I do want my Scorch in hand, though. So I'm probably going to play Burna first here. There's the Morkvark. We don't get our... I could actually discard the Oneiromancy. It still comes back into my hand. What do I get rid of? I guess I can also just discard Morkvark like a regular person. Our Lippy doesn't play for much, though. That's actually something we have to note. And no Scorch in hand feels kind of weird as well. Okay, so that's the assassination. He's also gonna... Wait, what? Okay. This guy makes some interesting plays here. I don't want my Scorch to get discarded here. I think I just use my Hound Snot at this point. I need to force out his ball, basically. Or Ceres is fine. Does actually take it back row, which is a tad bit annoying. But I can kind of board wipe him here with my Lugos. And I mean, realistically, there's no other real targets for my Ursine Ritual, so I might as well just take all my leader charges here. I think I can just 2-0 this guy at this point. He's down a few points, even though he used leader. We just exchanged leaders there. We got lucky on the hits as well, not hitting the one there. Fion.
Onward, onward, to be showered with imperial gold.
This could be my Scorch, honestly. Sure. There's the Masquerade Ball, which we just heat wave. Now the man's got no points. Okay, another Thirsty Dame. Ooh, okay, now it's getting kind of scary though. Or Neuromancy could be another Burna. Sure, let's pass here, see what he has. Could also be another Scorch. Coupe de Grass, interesting.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
So he still has like Vincent, I think. Should still have Vincent. The Savage Bear is pretty good here as well. Drummond Villager, not so much. This card isn't terrible, actually. Gives us another chance of finding gold cards. Okay, this could be my Giga Scorpion. I think I just Lippy now. Put stuff in my deck. Okay, please find Scorch here. Nope. This is a bit risky, actually, having this. I think I just do this now. Brathens. Sure. Not finding. I mean, this is just a really tough matchup, honestly. If I'm honest, it really kind of sucks. Oh, we can actually. Oh, we can actually Joachim. We can actually use his Joachim here through our Neuromancy. That's actually pretty cool. Never actually thought about that. Oh, but he has Usurper, so we just lose. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this deck just kind of counters us pretty hard. Like the Invo, the Enslave, just all of it, just kind of bad for us, to be fair. Oh man, I mean, what's the most points here technically? I guess we can try and Joachim here into Burna. That might do it, but nah, it's not enough. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is actually a really tough matchup, honestly. All right, let's hope we're not facing a... Okay, this matchup should be okay. This should be better, at least. Might run Heat Wave, but we're not going to TA our Ceres in this situation now. Okay, quite difficult mulligans here actually. I think we mulligan the Roach and the Shield Maiden. Nice. Okay. So obviously gonna start with like low power. We still haven't found Scorch in our hand yet, which is why we're actually playing the card, is so that it goes into our hand. We're also thinning quite effectively, so the odds of us finding the Scorch should be quite high, but I guess we're not finding it ever. Oh, he's starting off with Wild Hunt Riders. Okay, so he didn't find his larva here. Larva gets countered nicely by Lugos as well. He's just gonna haunt immediately. Okay, sure. Oh, I know why though. I know why he's doing this, cause yeah, okay. I see why he's trying to do. So I just do Neuromancy, the Heat Wave now. Like, I need to get ahead of him. Drago Larva. Okay. Bit scary here. I'm gonna establish my bleeding again. This might be a Glusty list, actually. He's using... Whoa, he's actually, like, really trying to win this round, isn't he? That's a bit funny. Okay. So now we play the Ceres here. Get Dog out as well. It's looking quite scary for him now. Okay, so we deal damage to this. We deal 6 damage to this. Our highest unit is Burna. Do I want to get rid of Burna? I don't think I actually do. Oh, we finally get the Scorch. Nice. Sadly, this Desert Banshee is an 11 right now. That's really sad, actually. He's using all his leader charges here as well. He really wants to win this round. I guess that's fair. Okay, so we're down by a few. If we kill this, that's not terrible. Like, we get the Burna out. Yeah, we just do that then. So we gain round control here. And yeah, should be fine for now. I mean, we have the Scorch, which is decent in the long round. Also, it's really good against the bleed here. I mean, it's really good for the bleed here. Yeah, the moment we basically, I think, start with Lippy here, we can kind of set up our stuff as well. Didn't find my Herald, which is kind of sad, honestly. So we go Onero into Lippy Goodmund. We have a decently developed graveyard. I mean, we're missing our Herald Hounds now, but that's okay. That's not terrible. I have a 15-point lead on him. He's gonna play Larva for super low tempo. Death Hillock, okay. Interesting. So let's see what Heimei Skjald gives me. He's already used all of his leader charges as well. I think I discard Uncrate Warrior. It's a bit too slow. Does he not play what is he doing? He's used all of his leader charges already. Defender. So we get a Scorch here. If we use the bleeding now. Let's see if we can actually put it up a little bit as well. Why is he playing Defender? I mean, it's a 12-point Scorch, which is its provision cost. Oh, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, baby. Whoo. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, we could have... no, that was the best Scorch, right? That was a pretty decent Scorch. As good as it's gonna get. We can also just use Blue Boy Lugos here, trying to hit this twice, but I think it's looking good here. I think we can just pass at this point. Mr. Opponent does need 15 points here to win. Yeah, this feels good. That was pretty decent. Oh, he's playing the, I think, Sienna. This is why I don't net deck Fuchsia Briefs, guys, because his decks just suck. Compared to mine, his decks suck. I'm the real memer, boys. Imagine getting Scorched for 18 points. Okay, give me my... There you go. Perfect draws. Actual perfect draws here. You love to see it. Double assay. We have a pretty nice finisher in Ceres and Blue Boy Lugos. Being able to take advantage of all of our leader charges. Got super value off of the Scorch there. That was actually kind of funny. So there's the Foglet. Ah, Foglet. I mean, is there a reason to wait for the Ceres? I guess, no, actually no, there isn't. Like, there actually is no reason to wait here. This is fine. Up by 18 here. He has Glusty still, right? That's the last card he has. I could have Heatwaved this, but why would I? That's why he played so aggressive in round 1. He wanted to really win round 1, but he went first, and that was his downfall, basically. Okay, so he's setting up for Glusty. Glusty we can take care of with our Heatwave then. That is our Tall Punish. Just discard the Ancrate Warrior here. Very simple plays. And then we just discard, like, I guess we hopefully we just find the Turisek Veteran at this point as well. Oh, look at the Glusty, the big Glusty. Oh, so big. He's so big. How are you so big, Glusty? Okay, we can't find the Skirmisher. That's fine, whatever, who cares? Glusty just loses here anyway. Like, Glusty just dies. Like, Glusty's just dead. He's just dead, lads. He's just a dead lad. Alright. GG, my friend. And should I show him my last card? Actually, no, I'm not gonna show him my last card here. I'm gonna keep him guessing what my last card here was. Just for the BMs. And yeah, lovely. You love to see it. A good value Scorch is always very satisfying. Alright. Let's see. Double Cross. Oh! Yo, Double Cross could get us some pretty insane Scorch value, to be honest. Like, some really, really crazy Scorch value. So, let's see. Oh, this hand is a bit of a sadness. Do I mulligan the Knickers or do I mulligan the Shield Maiden for Ceres? I think I mulligan Shield Maiden for Ceres. I can keep the best boy still in. Okay. I mean, what is my best Heatwave target? That is actually my question here. I could also discard Knickers if I need to. What do I start with? I just start with this. No, I don't want to start with this. He's got Veil. Veil is bad, guys. Veil is bad. So I guess I can start with Houndsnout. Houndsnout's not terrible. Gets the Roach out, which means my discards are not going to be as bad. And then I also kind of want to play my Ceres. Oh, he's also playing Portal now. He's committing quite hard into this one. We're probably gonna hit armor here. That's fine though. I guess I can now play my Ancrate Warrior, which isn't terrible. Actually, I should probably hit it on this because like the armor will absorb damage, and then I can just gain value off of the bleeding. Okay, that's a bit sad. That is quite a bit sad, actually. All right, hit this. Also use my Houndsnout here. Hopefully, I don't hit the armor again. Nice. Cantarella. Oh no. No, he's taking my Shield Maiden. That's so good for him. Oh, that's really good for him, actually. Why are you doing this to me, Mr. Opponent? No. How could you? Fudge, that's actually so good. I mean, if he had found Scorch, that would have been even funnier, but yeah, he would have like, why couldn't he find Scorch, man? So sad. So goddamn sad. I really want him to find Scorch off of the Coup de Grace into Cantarella. That would be absolutely fantastic. Oh, we actually find double Haymace, which is actually really good. I could kill the Cantarella, but I kind of want him to find Scorch. I really kind of want him to find Scorch off of the second Cantarella just for the meme content. That would be grand. That would be very funny. Oh, Glynis. He's committing Glynis here. He's gonna use Leader as well. Jesus. Oh, he's gonna Heatwave my Ceres. No, not to my. Oh wait, what? He's okay. I mean, okay, sure. Am I staying ahead with Haymace Skjald? Wait, it's 8. I'm tying with Haymace Skjald. I mean, he used Leader, right? I mean, his Leader's never really that good anyway. Man, if I had Scorch, bro, Scorch would be so good here. Oh wait, no, but this grows and this grows. Yeah. Okay. I'm still kind of missing out some golds from this guy. I'm still kind of missing some golds from this guy. Okay. So he passes here. I guess I just play Berna now. Gonna probably discard the Knickers as well. Seems like an alright play. Now we kind of just try and bleed him and find Scorch. We finned our deck quite effectively here. We should be able to find a card like Scorch in our hand here. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, we have Scorch set up as well now. That's very good. But we need Scorch, obviously. Like, come on, find me Scorch, please. No. Yes! Let's go, finally. Okay, we have Morkvarg and Grey. Oh, that's actually very lucky mulligan here. Ooh. I do need to be careful, though. Okay, so I don't actually want to play... I want to use my leader for Lugos, I think. So I think I actually start with this Savage Bear here. We got a bunch of control here, actually. This is quite nice. So there's one. Ducal Guard. I'm gonna play my Onera for Blue Boy, so I don't have to do that next turn. He could just invo this. Okay. I mean, we could just decoction his Blue Boy here. There's a lot of options we have, but I think for the moment just Lippy is the best. Is indeed the best option. Gets us up by a few points. Imperial Diplomacy. Oh, that's good. Oh, is that actually good though for him? It's another 12-point Scorch. I mean, yeah, right? Yeah. Oh wait. I actually have to. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. I actually have to do this, don't I? Ah, this is difficult. So I give this bleeding. I use my Ursine Ritual here. Hit this down. And I think I use Giga Scorpion to hit this? This is really bad sequencing here. But let's hope he plays another 6 now. Bear, okay. I mean, how good is my short round if I just have these cards, right? Like, okay, we can try and go for the short round here, actually. I mean, maybe I should have probably played Lugos and like Heatwaved something. He does need some points here, though. Something like Tourney Shelmar. Does it do that? Oh, it just does it by 1. That's so unlucky. That's really unlucky, actually. Ugh. Okay. Actual Tourney Shelmar player. Still has Brathens, right? That's pretty bad. We could like play on interactive. And I guess Ceres is fine. I mean, we can like use our leader for like Ceres into the Shield Maidens. The Queen's Guard, sorry. Yeah, Skald is alright. Okay, I'm gonna keep this hand actually. Quite control heavy. Okay. I think I just do this now. Player back row. This is a nice alternative for my leader ability. Uh-oh. Please don't lock my stuff. Okay, thank God. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Oneiromancy in it.
What is truth if not an illusion? Tremble before the light of the
Okay. So I guess we give this bleeding. Our leader is literally just 2 points here. No, why does he have a 6 now? Bloody hell. Oh, I should have bled this then. Oh, if I bleed this, I win the game, right? Crap. Alright, I just Heatwave you now. And hope he plays a 6 here. Or like triggers Assimilate twice. Invo. Okay. So... Oh my god, this is the dumbest game ever, bro. This is actually the dumbest goddamn game ever. Oh my god, that's funny. That's totally worth it though. Is it weird if I were to tell you guys that I'm really actually enjoying this deck? Because like, it's really stupid. It actually is really stupid. Ooh, this might be a deck that goes wide. That could be an issue. Oh, we don't have... Oh, this is a terrible hand. This is literally the worst possible hand we could ask for. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this hand, guys. Oh, this hand is so bad. Wow. Look at the look at all the bronzes. Literally my entire hand is bronze almost. That's funny. Oh boy. Oh boy. Missing both Ceres and Oneromancy here. Also missing Hound Snout and Blue Boy Lugos. All are really valuable cards, but yeah, I guess you can't always hit, right? You can't always hit. And I think my burn is... Oh, dude, this is gonna be really difficult actually to win with this hand. I mean, we go second, which is kind of good, but without Ceres, there's no point in going second. Like if that's your hand, this hand is just terrible. And we have all these bronzes, but we don't have a single skirmisher. Like we're missing. Oh, this hand is so bad. Wow. Wow, this is actually horrible. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen a hand this bad actually. That is actually a joke. That might actually be a joke. Okay, so he's a swarm list. He is indeed a swarm list. So he might actually like play stuff like Clear Skies. It's gonna be quite difficult actually, that matchup. So I'm bro, I bet Burna Brand's gonna find both Shield Maidens and I'm just gonna cry. Okay. This is quite scary actually. I don't think I can actually contest this round anymore. If he has like... Nah, there's no way he's like a Grave Hag deck, right? Because then he would play like Spring Equinox or like Siegfried. This doesn't feel too good, honestly. The situation that I put... Oh, wait, what? What's going on here? Wait, what? What is going on here?
I will not let this become
Okay. Sure. That's... alright, I guess. I mean, fine. I'll just play bad cards here and pass. Unless he passes now, in which case I'm in a bit of trouble. I mean, I'm down by like 30 something points here. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Okay, so... how am I gonna deal with this? This is actually terrible. So he like tempo passes me here. So we're down... Okay, this hand, bro. If I didn't have this hand, man. I could also just pass. Yeah, just pass here, whatever. Like, that's just dumb. Like, that's a really dumb game plan, honestly. Like, he doesn't have leader anymore. I guess he can just swarm his board now. But what is it actually going to be worth? Like, oh, Scorch could be kind of nice. Blue Boy is definitely nice. Okay, can I find my goddamn cards here? I don't really need Lippy anymore as well. Oh, there you go. Finding the cards. Who would have thunk? Sweet. Okay, so I need to swarm my board as fast as I can. So he wins on even. Oh yeah, he won on even. I forgot about that. I need to be careful here. Okay. Sure. Just gonna go for Ceres now. Just probably gonna heat wave this because tempo doesn't matter in this round. I'm probably gonna discard one of these Haymace. Probably gonna play Burna next and discard one of the Haymace Guilds. Or this guy's just gonna smork me here. That's also an option, I guess. Well, he still has like Clear Skies, right? I still play Burna here, I think. Nice. Okay, so I discard one of the Skjalds, which I could use to discard Morkvark next turn. But I kind of want to keep Morkvark for my Lippy. Okay, so now he's gonna try and Yennefer, I think. Okay. So now I start playing Blue Boy Lugos and try and hit some of these ones. Can I please hit some of these ones? Thank you. Alright. Seems good. Alright, sure. Seems alright. Now question... Oh wait, how am I actually going to get Ceres now though? That is going to be a problem. So he's gotten rid of all of his swarm. How is he going to swarm the board now? How is he actually going to swarm his board now? Oh, we found Lippy. That's good. That's actually very important. Well, it's a 50-50 here, right? I guess I get rid of Gutting Slash since that doesn't really do much. Okay, play the Hound Snout to establish units. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's banished my Ceres, didn't he? Wait, what? Oh, he banished my Lugos. Oh, okay. I guess he values Lugos a little bit more than the Ceres, which does make sense, I guess, because like he can Yennefer front row or play like no unit nonsense. Parasite. Okay, sure. So just play my Lippy now. Okay. So he can Yennefer front row, which isn't terrible here. I don't know what this guy's playing, honestly. Like, oh, he's playing Haunt. Okay, sure. I mean, that's alright. Whatever. Just heat wave that. Gives me a nice potential for Scorch then. Ah, Plague Maiden. I see. Okay. Okay. So now Yennefer isn't that grand if I just play my Ceres here. I don't know why I didn't banish my Ceres. Like, you can Yennefer front row, but what does this actually accomplish? Okay. Oh, it might be Glusty still, though. Is Glusty even that bad for me? Like, we're up by a few points here, aren't we? Interesting little deck, actually, here. Okay, so this goes... So, okay, we can actually do some math here. So he eats these two with, say, for example, a Necker Endrego Warrior. It boosts itself by 7, so that's 4 plus 7 is an 11. So I do this.
We'll follow you always into the fair.
I do this, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna hit ones, I think. I'm gonna start hitting ones here. I just forfeited. That's kind of anticlimactic. I actually don't want to play another one. Alright. Next game. Imposter? Woo. I mean, like, he's not gonna get good targets with his Imposter, I think. Oh, and this hand looking decent, eh? Okay, so Imposter decks are more likely to be playing... Am I gonna risk this mulligan? Yeah, sure. Oh, that's a good mulligan. Imposter... Okay, sure. Free wins, I guess. Let's take it. Last game. No matter what happens, I'm just gonna... And even if he just insta-forfeits, I'll count it as the last game. Mobilize... Ooh. How... Oh, Revenant decks are... Oh, this is tough. This is gonna be tough. If it's a Revenant deck, we are in a lot of trouble. Like, a lot of trouble. Okay, this hand is actually kind of ideal, though. So, what do we start with, though? Because we can start with Savage Bear. I mean, we do have enough control, to be fair. To a certain extent. Let's just start with this. Could also Neuromancy into... Hound Snout. We have our tools here. We can actually, like, play it a bit slow here. Actually, I think playing this bear is fine. I do think playing the bear is fine. Mauler. Okay, I don't want him to set up his forbidden magic, so I just kill this. Playing Skjald is I think too risky. Okay, okay, sure. Gonna just do this, I guess, then. We were kind of not playing into Scorch, but So there's the forbidden magic. We have to keep pushing here, though. But this is gonna steamroll us like crazy. I could actually just Neuromancy for... Oh, we got 2 of these? Okay, I'm probably gonna Neuromancy for burn in that case. Whoa, did you see that guy fly up like crazy? I mean, he's down by a few points here, but he just wants the long round, doesn't he? He just does want the long round. Okay, he does take the pass, so that's kind of nice. We can now bleed this guy quite nicely with Burna as well. Yeah, bleeding here is very important. We need to force out leader or something. Like, we're playing against, like, an anti-Scorch deck as well. But our deck doesn't go that tall. Oh, 6 is actually quite tall, actually, in this situation. This could be quite awkward. Okay, actually keeping Skjald here isn't terrible. I guess I mulligan the Villager. Okay, that's nice. Because I don't need the... Okay, that's actually good. That's actually a good hit. That's actually 2 decent hits. I don't need Scaled, so I'm discarding Scaled. Dude, see that jump, bro. That's a jump. I mean, even in a short run, if we go a card down, we actually are still pretty good. So let's see what he can do here. I'm keeping Heat Wave. Maybe for this. Is that actually worth it? The denies him a leader target. I think that's correct, actually. There's not much Heat Wave targets we have in this matchup anyway. Except for maybe Ronvid. Okay, there's Natalis. He's probably going to play it for AA now. Okay. Oh, okay, so that was a good yeah, I guess that was a better Heat Wave target in that case, but I'm still not upset with that. Do I Scorch this? This is going to be the highest unit played, but it just denies, like, it doesn't actually do anything scorching this. There's no real other Scorch targets, to be fair, so I just do this now, I think. And just put pressure on him. And we can, like, play down to these 2 cards, right? This isn't terrible. Okay.
You think me defenseless? Think again.
This is fine. He's gonna try and set up his Revenants now. Oh, that's unlucky. I mean, that's 50-50. Not really that unlucky. Oh, he has Falibor, yeah. Oh, I could have actually... Oh, I forgot about Falibor, dude. I actually did forget about Falibor. That's really bad. I mean, the shorter the round, the better for me, right? Because, like, his Curse of Corruption doesn't really do much. Oh, man, we could have actually set up a nice little Scorch there. With Falibor. I guess next we play the Blue Boy. We could also play Decoction here. I do like Blue Boy more, though. Okay. Hoping he doesn't get ahead of us here. I mean, even if he does, then we can still play Lippy, and it's fine, because we... Actually, it's not that great. Sweet. Okay, we get a pass here. That's very good for us. He should have used his leader... He should have used his Eggman there. No idea why he didn't, but I guess he didn't. And he Heats Wave the Lugos, so that's really good for us as well. So we have a short round with Lippy and Ceres. Oneiromancy is going to find itself into our hand. All we have to do at this point is just mulligan the Morkvarg. I want to find Decoction as well. Decoction is quite valuable here. Okay, just mulligan the Morkvarg, as I said. And we have literally 1 more card in our deck, so that's good. So we mulligan this as well. Okay, now we're just playing for value here. Okay, that's actually very annoying. Okay, 2 Revenants. You can sort of play uninteractive here. Deny him 1 Revenant. Okay, this just plays for value at this point. But it's not fantastic. Out comes the Lippy. Boom, boom. Easy clap. With the Doggo as well, maybe? No Doggo. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, he's still at AA as well. That's pretty big. Oh, this actually might be close, isn't it? Yeah, this actually is going to be quite close. Huh. I think, though, Ceres is enough here. Ceres should be enough here. I think we played that out quite well then. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and Doggo comes out as well. I forgot about Doggo. Let's go. Yes, nice. Beating Revenants, a tough matchup. But thanks to the power of Scorch, we do come out on top. So yeah, Scorch is not the greatest card. Definitely not. It's actually kind of bad, honestly. If you know your opponent's deck well enough, for example, in the last game against the Revenants, if I bled the Ronvid and he would have played the Falibor, I would have had a very solid Scorch at 14 points. But I thought that Ronvid was going to be his highest card, so I was kind of hesitant to bleed it. So that was actually my mistake, but we still came out on top. And yeah, Scorch really depends on your knowledge of like the decks you're playing against, and only then can you actually gain sort of surprise value out of it. But in general, the card isn't that great. You'd rather play something like Igni, which is cheaper, or Curse of Corruption, which is also cheaper and kind of accomplishes the same thing. But when this card actually gets more than the 12 value, it's gonna get a lot of value. It's like a super surprise value card that just like overkills basically on that tall punish. And the deck that I've built around it actually is quite decent for that. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how this turned out. And I hope you also enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more Gwent content, and I'll see you soon.